Hello students, in this video I will continue chapter number 5, coal and petroleum. Already we had discussed the natural resources and types of natural resources, that is exhaustible resource and inexhaustible natural resources with examples. Now today we'll start with the first part of the chapter, that is coal. So I think everybody has seen coal. It is hard as stone and it is black in color. Coal is one of the fuel which is used to cook food in earlier times. In earlier times, it was also used in the railway engines to produce steam, to run engine. And moreover, it was used in the thermal power plants to produce electricity. And coal was used as a fuel in many industries also. So earlier coal was very useful. So these were the uses of coal. Now let's discuss how coal was formed. What is the story behind the coal? So this is the we are talking about 300 million years ago, when the earth, when the forest on the earth that was lying in the low-lying wet areas, due to the natural processes like earthquake or flooding like this, these all forests got buried under the soil. And you know, under the soil there is a high temperature and high pressure is there, and more soil keep on depositing on it. When the layers of soil keep on forming on the forest, and due to the high pressure and high temperature, these dead plants, the forest which got buried under the soil, these dead plants slowly converted to coal. I think I'm very clear to you that this is we are talking about how coal was formed. This is a story of coal about 300 million years ago, when the forest on the earth got buried under the soil due to the natural processes. And when it got buried under the soil, the deposits of soil keep on forming on it. And you know, under the soil there is a high temperature and high pressure. Dead plants has converted to coal, and coal mainly contains carbon. And children, this is very slow process. It's not a single day process, it's not 1 month process, not 1 year process. It takes a longer period of time, and that process is known as carbonization. Since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, as I had told you that the process of formation of coal is when the forest got buried under the soil. So that has been formed from the remains of vegetation. That's why coal is called a fossil fuel. It's very important question over here, that why coal is called a fossil fuel. So I think I am very clear to you that coal is formed from the remains of vegetation. That's why it is called a fossil fuel. Now we can say that when coal is heated in air, in the presence of air, coal burns and produces carbon dioxide. It is processed in industries to get some useful products such as coke, coal tar, and coal gas. So it's very important to learn that when coal is heated in the air, CO2, that is carbon dioxide, is formed. And when it is prepared in the processed in the industries, three products are formed, that is coke, coal tar, and coal gas. So about these three products we'll study in the next video. We'll study that what coke is exactly look like, and what are the uses of these three. So this was a story of coal. So children, in next video we can continue with the next part of it, the uses of coal and its products. Thank you.